there, my travelers. It's Katie here, and I just want to make a really quick video that kind of updates and elaborates a little bit more on what I talked about at the end of my last video. So just real quick, want to say thank you so much for the support on the Sonic Frontiers review. People seem to really enjoy it. It means a lot to me. It did quite well for my channel. I am very happy about that. Thank you so much, everyone, for that support. I mentioned at the end of that video, however, that I was planning on going forward with using my YouTube a lot more. It's something I've kind of always wanted to do. I have always wanted to do gaming related content, review games, just talk about games a little bit. I mean, I'm very passionate about it. Obviously, like games and fashion are my two biggest things. I used to be a video game journalist. Like I used to write for a few websites and I was a game critic. I didn't love that. It was okay, but I do miss certain parts of it. And I've always wanted to take it and drive it in a more creative manner and a more independent manner. So I've always kind of wanted to get into a little bit of the YouTube game. I understand that's a hugely ambitious thing, but I'm not aiming for anything right away. I just want to have fun and share some thoughts and make some videos. Now, I wanted to go into all of that a little bit further, like I said. One of the biggest reasons I'm going to try to move forward with my YouTube a little bit more, as well as other social media platforms, is because Twitter is a dumpster fire right now. I'm not going to get into it, but it's fragile. We don't know if it's going to last much longer. It might be fine, but who knows? But most of my content is done on Twitter. I do gaming stuff, but I also do a lot of fashion stuff, and those are my two passions. And my Twitter is mainly what I use. I have an Instagram as well and a Twitch, but I mostly flourished on Twitter. But I've always really wanted to try the YouTube too. So I was like, what better excuse, right? So I'm also not particularly video savvy, editing savvy. I'm not very good at the moment, at least, at more dynamic, ambitious sorts of videos related, like gaming related videos. And I don't particularly love editing. It's definitely one of my least favorite things to do in the entire creative process. That's why I'll tell you right now, I have so many ideas in my head, right? But one, I'm lazy, unfortunately. But two, I just hate editing. So it's like, sometimes I'll even film something and I just don't release it because I get so bad with the editing. So I proposed a question to my Twitter and other avenues about, hey, what do you think about me trying to do some of this gaming related content on my YouTube, but in a more simple manner, like so, where they're more talking style videos. Now, personally, I don't know the YouTube game too much. I'll fully admit that. So I don't know how popular or how likable those style videos are. I don't know if people really like them. The videos where people are just on camera and they kind of just talk, and there's not a whole lot in the way of editing. There's like a little bit, but for the most part, it's just kind of talking and, associated footage or whatever. Personally, I like that style too. I like to write. I love to write. It's definitely my other biggest passion. Not important now, but I sometimes enjoy unscripted things more because I feel like it's more authentic. And I think, other than my stuttering and my ums, I do think I articulate myself a little bit better when my emotion comes across. Maybe I don't know. I'm a very animated person and I'm a very talky person. So sometimes I just like to just dump my mind all over the screen, right? Anyway, those are kind of the styles of videos that, one, I like the other style, but two, a lot easier to do. So I know it's kind of taking the easier way out, the lazier way out, but I do have a lot of things I need to focus on right now in life, but I still really want to give this a shot. So that's kind of what I am hoping to push out more of going forward, are these simpler talking style videos. maybe there will, I'm gonna start simple. Maybe there will be deeper topics like, you know, like examining games and stuff like that. But I'll probably be starting fairly simple with reviews and stuff. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm like a huge, well, okay, I'm sure you know I'm a huge RPG fan, but one of the things I've been wanting to do a lot lately is get into some not obscure RPGs, mind you, but the non-Final Fantasy, non-Dragon Quest, Tales of, main heavy hitter RPGs, Kingdom Hearts, you know, I want to get into some of the lesser talked about ones. You know, like Lost Odyssey, Skies of Arcadia, stuff like that. Just classics that maybe people don't talk about as much that maybe they should. And I've already started a couple. I played Dark Cloud 2, Lost Odyssey, Skies of Arcadia. I'm playing Tactics Ogre Reborn right now, which is amazing. And yeah, that's one of the big things I want to do here. So I would love to know your opinion on that going forward. Do you have any thoughts about that? Is that something that you think you would really enjoy? Any tips? I'm probably just going to do it anyway. And that's what most people will tell you, is just follow your heart anyway. But I still like to get your take. I still like to get your inputs. I see my creative endeavors as a very kind of collaborative, like familial kind of thing. And I like to have a more intimate relationship with my followers. I do it on my Discord. I just like that. I voice chat with a lot of them. I just like that. So I like these talking style videos. And that's probably the big thing that I'm going to start with, are these kind of just talking style reviews or examinations of definitely more types of games, but mainly these RPGs. Probably mostly JRPGs, but yeah, stuff like that. And I'm even thinking of starting with Lost Odyssey, which was the first one I completed. I actually was about 80% done with a much more dynamic, ambitious review of Lost Odyssey, which I might just complete anyway, just to throw it out there. But going forward, there'll be more of these talking style videos. And I think after that, Skies of Arcadia will be first. So then maybe there's a little tease there of what to expect. So JRPG fans, gaming fans, I hope you're excited. Sorry, my watch is going off. This is a casual video. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm not even wearing makeup. But yeah, I hope you like that idea. Let me know what you think. I'm really excited for where the future of my channel can go. If nothing else, I just have these thoughts that I just want to get out there. You know what I mean? It just drives you nuts bottling it up for so long, and whatever happens, happens. Let's just have fun with it. So yeah, I would love to hear your input. Thank you always, everyone, for the support. And like I said, you can follow me on other socials if you have been enjoying my content. I'm mainly on Twitter, in case Twitter implodes in on itself. I'm also on Instagram. I also have a Discord. It's all on my link tree on my Twitter, but Chrono Katie everywhere. Chrono Katie everywhere, because Chrono Trigger is my life. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Thank you so much for the support. Let me know what you think, and you all have a beautiful day, as beautiful as your face.